new wave of sports to sweep in the nation, where we're not just accurate but spot on. I'm here with Archie Lee. I rock with the name, dog.
Yeah.
I rock with the name.
Yeah, Archie Lee 214, all together.
Yes, sir, man. Making music, obviously, doing your thing. Tell me about yourself, dog.
So, I'm from the North. I'm from North Dallas. I'm a hood rock star. You feel me?
Let's do it.
And I make versatile music, not just for one way, but for people. You feel me? And I'm here to pop my shit, and I'm here to stay. And I'm serious about my craft, so everything I'm doing, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. I'm going to show them, too.
No doubt. Let's talk about the sports con thing first, man. The vibe. The
it's a vibe up in here.
How you rocking with it, dog? What brought you here today?
Man, Rebel Entertainment. They brought me here. But look, I was invited out here, and I usually, I like conventions and stuff like that. I'm a big sports fan.
For sure.
I love the NBA, but I mean, like, this shit is tight. It brings the community together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Archie, I want to pop some sports with you, bro, because I ain't had a chance to do that with none of my people today. Tell me, man, your favorite NBA team.
The Lakers.
The Lakers.
I'm a LeBron fan.
LeBron fan?
Yeah.
That's
my boy,
I rock with LeBron, though. It's the king. Salute to the king, man, and everything that he's done in the league. Tell me about the Lakers, man. Obviously, boys did fall short a little bit last year.
Yeah.
But they made a lot of changes, though.
Nah,
How you
did.
think the team looking this year?
So, they got a lot of young dudes that can keep up.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like Denver kind of, they lost their breath under Denver.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't keep up. So what they did was go in the offseason, grab young running gun guys, and now they ready. Because, Bron he's declining, but he's still Bron.
But Archie, I want to ask you this too. Should this be AD's team to take over? Or should LeBron just say, you know what, man, let me just go ahead and finish this out? Because I feel like he is trying to pass that mantle, but does AD want it?
I don't think AD wanted bad enough. I'm a big Bron fan, so I feel like Bron, it's going to be his team till he ride it out.
Yeah.
But with AD, he's just kind of like paper. He cool, though. Like, he got what it takes to win. It's just, I feel like dedication and off-season, taking care of your body, you wouldn't, you get paid to do this, so.
Yeah.
You got Bron on your team.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, why pass that mantle if you're the king? And I know if LeBron, and again, age is everything.
Yeah.
But if you're able to turn it on, why wouldn't you just turn it on? And AD, unfortunately, injury bug here and there. He got issues kind of staying on the court. It's a well-rounded team. I just feel like LeBron might as well just take the stick, man, and just go.
Just go. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Yes, sir. So back to Archie Lee, man. Archie Lee's music, hood rock star.
Hood baby.
I can see it, man. Tell me how you got started. Tell me where you are now. What's happening in your life?
Okay, so what's crazy is I always wanted to rap, but I just didn't have time for it. You feel me? I always had something going on. So, a friend of mine gave me my first set of equipment, like the Scarlet box. I got a little laptop from the pawn shop that came with a garage band, and I taught myself.
Starter kit.
I taught myself how to record. And from then, I was putting out music from the house. And it only get this high, this much, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not actually mixed and mastered the right way. You just putting out music like an artist do, like when he's excited to rap. But now it's a different level. I'm in the studio. I'm actually investing into myself so I can, I'm doing the dirty work. I'm at every show, every opportunity. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to pop this shit and make this shit work.
Yeah, and tell me, like, the passion and the work that goes into it, because, again, especially young kids or anybody that's just aspiring to be an artist that's listening, they think it's just, rap and go, but it's actual work and the passion that you got to put in your stuff. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it comes with passion, work ethic. You got to stay in that booth, and it's not cheap. To put out a mixtape, to even put out a song, is minimum like $600. Like, that's minimum if you want to do it the right way. So it all comes to work ethic and how you work.
Yeah.
Because some days I wake up and be like, man, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
But I can't. I done came too far to stop.
And how long you been in the music industry?
Maybe 3 years since 20. I dropped my first project in 2020.
Yeah. You put it in an amount of days, man. That's time.
Yeah, for real.
That's time. And has the fruits of your labor been what you wanted it to be so far?
Yeah, it's getting the traction that I wanted. You know, Street Lottery is my latest song.
Okay, tell us about it.
Let's talk about it. So Street Lottery, that's the first song that got a major traction. You know, that's doing straight crazy numbers. And it's like, you know, every artist gonna have that breakthrough song. And I'm still grinding, I'm still working, I'm still putting out.
You feel like this one is it?
Yeah, so you know, I got different songs for different fans, but this song, Street Lottery, and go check it out. I'm Archie Lee 214 on all platforms, all together, the hood, baby. I got Big Archie, that tape, out right now, so check me out, Apple Music, Spotify, all that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, there are artists that are watching you, that is going to be watching this, that are definitely going to be on the come up, and they're going to be looking at you like, man, how do I get from here to here? What do you say for those who are aspiring to be the next Archie Lee? As the next Archie Lee is the next someone else.
Don't try to cheat yourself. Don't try to skip going to the studio or pay a low budget video. Like really, if you really want this, and invest in yourself. That's all I did, bro. And I stayed on it. Like even when people, that don't sound good. I know that they gonna like one of these songs, and I'm gonna keep putting it in their face. I'm big on promo too, like how I came today with my cards. I come with cards, I pass them out, I make sure I make a statement. You feel me?
Sir.
And that's how we gonna do this.
Tell me, I see your boys, which are obviously y'all a team. Tell me the importance of the team aspect as far as though you are the one that's that voice that they heard. You got people that's backing.
Right. Man, shout out Rich, that's my cousin.
Sir.
You know, we got a hit song called Burnout. It did like 50K views on YouTube. That's my boy Grim. We all from the same place, and we like brothers. You feel me? We don't have a big circle. Everybody, see, these are artists too.
Yeah.
But instilled in our circle, we all have our own producers. We have our own studio. We got our own video man. We got our own foundation to where, you know, people can be a part of this shit. We still accept people to be a part of this shit, but they better hurry up before it blows.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I tell people. We been at the party, right?
Yeah.
We been here. We been in the room. We just been waiting for people to come. We been here though.
That's it, rock stars.
Yeah.
Man. And so tell me, with y'all having y'all's own thing, but also being together, what is it to not, you know, to let that person do their thing, but not get in each other's way, but know that we also on the same team?
I mean, it's all love with us. Okay, so with us, we know what we can be better at.
Yeah.
And if I tell my brother, like, nah, that ain't it, you need to say this, or, you know, like we critiqued each other because it's real and we need to hear it.
Sure.
So we never feel no type of way about, oh, who gonna get it first or who gonna win first. Whoever break down the dough, we all coming through.
That's tough, man. That's tough,
Yeah.
Man, wishing you the best, Archie, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by and sitting
Appreciate
down.
it.
This
Appreciate
man is
it.
spot on, man. That's it. So
Appreciate
be sure
it.
find my man Archie Lee 214.
Hey, Big Archie everywhere.
Tap
the
into
tape.
the music, man.
You did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Spot on Sports. We'll be back in a moment.
Spot on Sports. Hey.
Back at it again with SOS, man. Tony Monk, RichCarlton.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we just talked to my guy Lee, man, Archie Lee 214. Tell me, music game is going. You boys is rolling. Y'all in the building today. How you feeling about being in sports con today, though?
Man, I'm excited, man. Like I said, I'm finna turn up. I'm trying to turn myself back up. So getting back into these events and, you know what I'm saying, meeting people, meeting new people, and then when you step out and stuff like that and people kind of recognize who you is, it's a good feeling, man. I've already bumped into familiar places.
Sure.
So I'm just trying to keep doing this and turn myself back up. You know?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna make this a continuation from Archie's conversation, because one of the things he lamented on was that though y'all are a team, y'all are your own artists.
For sure.
And one of the questions that I asked him is, though y'all have this family conglomerate and each person has their own thing, but how do y'all maintain that you know, the thing about staying sticky, staying together, and knowing like we're all on that same wave together?
Because it's these are people that we've been around for years.
Yeah.
Me and Archie X, we've been around for years and stuff like that. And you go through things personally that'll never affect business. So you already know you got to stand on business and loyalty, and that's what's coming first. Either way it go, man. Like I said, I'm trying to turn back up, but Archie got that wave right now.
Yeah.
So if Archie take off, you know we right behind him. It don't matter what go on, which way, no order, no, it don't matter.
Right.
We right behind them like we in the same light, but we know what's going on with it. We gonna push our brother, and that's what's gonna happen. That's just how we rocking. Either way it go.
Tell me about this music industry, man, and where y'all are now and how y'all are finding y'all place and what's going on today, because it's changing. It's ever changing. It's changing every day. How y'all finding y'all place in it?
Keeping our sound, keeping our style, making sure we stay our own. Don't follow the wave. Necessarily, Dallas, Dallas got its own sound, but we already know we not Dallas artists. We not local artists.
Yeah.
We might be here right now, but we global.
Thinking big.
We worldwide.
Thinking
we not
big.
just thinking small. For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I want you to know, bro, be comfortable.
Already.
SOS, man. This is the one thing we want people to know about this platform. Never come to thinking that you got to be suit and tie. I know that ain't y'all boys anyway.
Nah, for
but
sure.
we want y'all to be exactly as y'all are to everybody else. Y'all can for sure come on and be there here, man. So definitely a pleasure having y'all today. More questions for you. Again, you said finding your sound.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing about today is that people that are listening to music say everybody sounds the same.
Right, exactly.
How do y'all say, though we're watching them, let's not do that, and let's like really stick to this sound that we have, and like this is what's gonna get us where we need to go.
Well, you stick to that. You stick to that code. You stick to that moral. For as me, I'm definitely musically inclined.
Right.
I just don't know how to rap. I actually know how to play drums.
Okay.
Several family members, in choirs and dad, mom, and stuff that don't know how to sing. So I found my sound just deeply rooted in music. Like mine is.
Who do you listen to? Who is it that?
I'm gonna tell you my top 3 right now. My favorite of all time is gonna be Wayne.
Okay.
It's gonna be Thug. And it's gonna be Youngboy. And for as I can say that, I say Wayne because that generation that's when I really started to listen to music and got the rapping. Like, for as rapping, using metaphors lyrically. I said I want to rap like that because it's artistic. It was creative rapping. At the same time, he's serious. He's for real. That Thug came from that created that new wave. New wave. And then that Youngboy, just that pain and aggression, that for real, that's me. Let me come out my shell and let me actually attack this rap thing. You know what I'm saying?
And to you, all of those things is what come together.
It's
that makes
what come
that true
together
artist.
that make me a true artist.
Man, that's dope.
For sure.
That's dope, man. So tell me, what are you boys working on, man? What's going on? Where you boys going?
Man, we going straight to the top. My brother Archie, he got the hood baby stuff that's keep going on. He got his new tape out that's going up, new videos everywhere we stream it. He going up. That's why I say I'm behind my brother. I'm behind my brother Grim. He got new stuff that's coming out. Stay tuned, new videos, everything. Like I said, we all turning up. We want Dallas to understand we here, and we gonna make if it's already a new wave, we gonna make a newer wave.
Yes, sir.
We the newer sound. We the new face.
RichCarlton, Archie Lee, Tony Monk. Hey, be in the mix, man. Hey, it's a pleasure to have you sit down with me today, man.
Sure. Already,
Best of luck
Tony.
to you boys, man.
Most definitely. Thank you, man.
The Spot on Sports.
Shout out.
We're good. Back again with SOS, Tony Monk. I got Grim, the trio. They coming. Man, tell me about it, man. Tell me about yourself. And then your place with the team.
Well, first off, we've been knowing each other since we was kids.
Sure.
We are from North Dallas. My name is Grim. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music for a long time, but I'm just now breaking out. I'm not gonna say too much more taking it serious. I've been taking it serious. I'm just now getting a little bit more exposure. You know what I'm saying? Kind of breaking out of that shell, getting to know people, network, and get my name out there.
Gotcha. I want to ask you the same question I asked Rich. One of the things that Archie mentioned was that y'all are y'all's own artists, but as a team, y'all are, moving on that same wave. Question I asked Rich was, how do y'all say, okay, though we have our own individuality, we're still able to come on that same wave and be able to kind of eat together? How do y'all maintain that?
The way that we maintain it is we just keep it organic. We keep it real. We keep it authentic. We keep our circle tight. You know what I'm saying? We don't let anybody on the outside try to dictate what our next move is gonna be, and we keep everything on the table between the 3 of us or the 4 of us, because we are missing somebody that's supposed to be here. Shout out to Rose Gold. But we just keep it real between us. You know what I'm saying? We don't let nobody on the outside that's looking in try to come in and determine what our next move is gonna be.
For sure. Grim, when you making music, man, when you sit down and you to your own thoughts for a little bit, or when y'all are together in the studio, there's hundreds of artists, and people will say, "Oh, the music industry is saturated. These people sound the same, and all of these things happen." What is it for y'all to put that work in and differentiate yourselves from everybody else that's also in this industry too?
you know, it's not so much of us trying to put in work to like not sound like anybody else. It kind of comes natural because we all, like again, like you said earlier, we all are our own person. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, with us having our own style and the way that we produce, the work ethic that we do produce, will forever be different from any and everybody else. Because again, while the next man is sleeping, we up working. We make sure we stay on top of our. We make sure we stay on top of our game. We make sure we are ready for any type of judgment that's ready to come our way. Anybody that's willing and ready to hate on us, we always just stay in each other's ear and keep each other on our toes to make sure that we all know at the end of the day we're after the same goal, and it's a competition at the end of the day. But once we realize that we're only competing with our individual selves, it'll make the goal that much more easier.
Grim, who influences you, man? Like, who's your influence? Who do you listen to? Who you like? You know, no, modeling yourself out there in a sense. Now you're putting a different spin on it regardless, but who you listen to that's like, I like his sound, I can take some pieces from that. Or I like this sound, I can take some pieces from that. And just, you know, working, it's just as far as your own game.
Not to be funny, but
No, go ahead. Be real.
No, but for real though, you know, at the end of the day, I'm being humble, but at the same time, I have to also let other people know I influence myself. You know, because the reason why I influence myself is because I know that every day that I'm changing. I don't know if the next person is changing. I don't know if they staying the same. So to allow myself to be influenced by them, I could be influenced by the same thing they're continuing to be instead of changing into something better. So I influence myself, and I listen to myself a lot. I listen to other artists. Don't get me wrong. I've listened to The Baby, Money Man. I can't even really name too many other artists off the top of my head, but it's some new artists that I listen to too. But to keep myself different and to keep myself on my A game, I listen to myself a lot, so that way I can critique myself and make myself give the best production of music that I can give to my fans or people that want to listen to me every day.
And that's basically the answer I was looking for. No disrespect to that question, which I was asking. With y'all's place in the music industry and where y'all are going, you know, how are y'all really determining y'all's own way? Because y'all starting from the ground up. You know, It's a grind, it's a process. And for those other up-and-coming artists that's watching y'all, you know, what do you need to say to them that's like, how do I get from here to where Grim is, where Archie is, where you know, your boys are?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work that goes into this. But the overall thing, bro, is be yourself.
Yeah.
Please be yourself. The reason why I say that is because if you are not being yourself and you are pertaining to be something other than what you are, you have to keep that up the whole time. You don't want to make your whole life a lie. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you are being true to yourself and being true to your work. Don't never try to bounce outside of what you are comfortable of doing. It's cool to be uncomfortable sometimes, but make sure you're comfortable in your own zone at what you do. Don't never try to change it up unless it's beneficial to you or your career.
Grim, before I let you go, man, any new music out, anything y'all working on that you want to tell them?
Big Archie EP is out on all platforms right now. Rich got a lot of music out on platforms right now, on every platform right now. Me, Grim, myself, I just dropped Grimace not too long ago. I got a few tapes that's been out. I'm getting more exposure. Y'all give me some time. I'm getting my feet wet. I want to shout out to everybody that's giving us the opportunity to get more exposure. Shout out to SOS, of course, for giving us the opportunity to come out here and let y'all know who we are and give us much more of an opportunity to give ourselves a splash on the scene, because again, this is new for us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
and for everybody,
it's new for us, but
in this building today.
yeah, but it's a good experience though. It's a good experience.
No doubt.
We already feel at home, and this is our first time. It feel real home. You know what I'm saying? It's real organized. It's real work heavy, real business. You know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate that. We all appreciate that. But yeah, that's what we got going on, and you know, we appreciate y'all.
Tap in with Grim. Tap in with Archie and the boys, man. They doing their things. They on the way. This is Spot On Sports. We're not just accurate. We're both spot on, man.
Spot on, man.
Appreciate you sitting down with me.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Appreciate it.